Ladies and gentlemen, where we last left off, Chapter 11, Night in the City of Water. Young ninja glides into the City of Water. Silent amid its flickering lights, cunningly evades traps laid for her. She is a kunoichi, a female ninja, dedicated to recovering a treasure of the dragon lineage from the fiends who stole it. Bathed in the moonlight, a deadly beauty races towards her final battle.
So, the Black Spider Clan is after more than just the demon statue. For you, for the village, find the eye.
The G-Tuna's talking to his co-workers in chat. That's an all-time chat, man. G-Tuna talking to co-workers in chat. Forget Microsoft Teams. This is where you talk business. That's an all-time, man. That's awesome. Wait, we got a new outfit? The white?
Looks like I found the right place.
Chat, please, please, chat. Please. Chat, what do you call that bow in the back? Called a bustle. Okay, you don't see the bow? See that? It's like, oh, I guess, is it a butterfly? Bustle and a hedgerow. It's called an obi. Is Fury or Fury? Fury, when does your kid go to daycare, man? Fury. How many years? How many years? It's got to be like 7 by now. Ooh, what's that? See what her special is? Give him the special. Give him the special. All right. Saved. This kind of feels like a Liza P level too. Get him. Holy, it took off all their limbs. Now that's an outfit we can get behind, man. Ninja in the white suit. Why not us? Why not now? Chat, we're still gonna get the Liza P Platinum before the DLC comes out. There's plenty of time. When does the Liza P Platinum come out? 1, 2, 3. What's the name of that command? The list? What do you mean it's never gonna happen? We almost have it. It just says Q1. There's no date. Bucket list. Thanks, Cheetos. Why did he just go flying like that? What the heck was that? Did you see that? Open a sealed NES game on stream. Oh, man. Create a billboard in Indiana. Program a game in one stream. We should be doing all those things, man. That's a good list. That's a good list. Program a game. Omega Lull. It's an unhinged list? What's unhinged about it? Three dang packs in Ebbing, Missouri. Okay, where are we supposed to go here? What do you need a billboard for? Because when we did Where You At Wednesday, our Indiana, we had extremely disproportionate low amount of Indiana viewers. That's why. What? Why do you say I can't? Michigan and Ohio are overrepresented? No, no, no. They're What do you mean overrepresented? Isn't there just a low amount of Indiana people? Well, that's not an excuse. We got to get the Indiana contingency up a little bit. Smoke them. What's she doing with her hands? Herba. Hang in here. Why not us? Why not now? What was that move? I feel like the guest character in this game are very overpowered. Like, is that a Harunica? What are the? That's a WWE move. What's that move called? Hurricane Rana? Hurricane Rana. Yeah, I knew there was a wrestling move. Chad, how much do you think a billboard in Indiana costs? Doesn't matter where in Indiana. Like, we'd take a rural, like, 2-lane highway. $2.50. We're gonna do that on stream, man. And then we'll have like, well, here's the thing. I want to put a special URL on it so then we can see how many people come to the stream from the billboard. As long as you promise not to go to the link, because then it'll skew our results. Speaking of Indiana, when you're in the rough tumbleweeds of Gary, Indiana, hauling rust and iron, there's only one truck that you can depend on. The 2025 Ford F-150 with dual Hemis, 17,000 tons of payload, and an ice-cold air conditioner that keeps you and the family nice and chilly in that Super Cruise Super Cab Ford for K-Konas everywhere. All right. Get a billboard where you know Google Maps car is gonna drive past. Infinite advertising. I love that idea. Do they publish their pathings that they're gonna go on? Hambuster? Now that's the Hambuster I know. Using all that brain wattage for production and goodness. Yeah, we don't have to be in the high rent district. We don't have to do it in Bloomington. We can do it in like Farmington. I think Bartimus is leading a turning a new leaf initiative around here, and people are seeing the benefits. Why do you want to do it where no people are? Well, people drive by nowhere. They just don't live in nowhere. You have an 88 F-150? Betty Van Halen. Can you post a picture of it in the Discord or send it to me? Yo, B-Dubby. B-Dubby. Returning chatter, welcome. Are you... Hold on a second, chat. After we clear here, we're gonna narrow our location down a little bit. You rolled your 2007 F-150 in 2017. How'd you do that? Can I open up a map on can I open up a map on stream without it showing my location? That's all. I'm just... All right. Make sure it doesn't accidentally show it. All right, so we're looking to go to Indiana. All right, here's Indiana. What the heck? Indiana looks like an alien. There's like a centerpiece with all the limbs going right to it. Okay, so we don't want to be near Indianapolis. That's high rent district. So let's find the name of a city that's pretty funny, and we'll put it there. But's also like, it's also got some highway access. So like, here's the deal. So,
ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Named after one of our mods, Kokomo. I think we got it. There's an airport. I think we got it. So in the Kokomo Young America, there's a place called Young America. Does David Bowie live there? All about the Young American. We got, okay, Honey Creek, Amboy. Oh, we got a Point Isabel, Sharpsville, Peru. There's some great places. You think we should be near Gary because people drive? Yeah, but we don't want people driving from Michigan to Chicago and Chicago to Michigan. We want native Indianians. You know what I'm saying? Native Indianians. Russiaville? Russiaville's right outside Honey Creek. Russia and Shanghai in Indiana? What? Russia and Shanghai in Indiana right under our noses? What the heck, man? They're not even hiding it? Current events, I'm sorry. Sorry. All right, so I think we want to be in the Kokomo region. Kokomo, Young America, Russia, Shanghai. I think in this region where we want to look, Michigan town. I think this is the region we want to billboard in, somewhere around here, man. All right. Back to some gameplay. Don't go to Pennsylvania is one of our highest Where You At Wednesdays. Pennsylvania, New York, Michigan, Ohio, Florida, California when they wake up. Lets you search available billboards. I'd rather, I mean, Hambuster, what's the going rate on one of those? I'd rather not go with a big conglomeration billboard. I want to go with like Randy's billboard company in Russiaville. Something like that, because I bet we can get a better deal. But what's the going rate on those? $1,000 for 4 weeks? Do they give us traffic numbers? Chad, here's what we need to have on the billboard. QR code. Picture. What else do we need? Bro, you got $250. You got $250 a month for a billboard in New Mexico? Mirror, how do we get that? Look. We'll take some New Mexicans. They won't let you put a QR code on a billboard? Why not? They just want the money in the bag, brother. What does my wife think about the Indiana billboard plan? If this were BM Tumber, I'd have a really good response for you, but it's not. If you text in... The QR code is not for the driver, it's for the passenger.
Well, if it isn't the Tenjin girl.
You're the Spider Ninja Clan's witch. I thought you died a long time ago. Where is the eye?
You've got some fight in you. Is this what you're looking for?
Holy burst!
What is that, an amoeba?
I'll show you the power of the dragon's eye.
I like this game. It's a good game, man. BW, thanks for the prime. This fight's for you. Central Kokomo, 840 bucks a month. Let's keep looking, Hambuster. Let's get a couple options here. Hob of spiritual life. Oh, you piece. Right in the marble. Right in the marble. What? You can't block? Ladies and gentlemen. Imagine someone driving by saying like under their breath to count an impression. What is that? Is that an ocarina?
I've got to get this to you.
Who's Rue? Wait, is she still alive? The heck? Who is she reaching for? We're cooking right now, man. Yo, M1G Nello. You alright? Wait, Hambuster. So we found a billboard for 800 bucks. Can we get one for 500? Can we get it 500? Can we get it down to 500? Also, Mir Bear, can you reach out to your old vendor in New Mexico that has a billboard for 250? We'll run it and we'll see which one gets more impressions. Chapter 12, The Heart of Darkness. Elizabeth's trails leads to an ominous realm in South America. This unholy land conceals a final component to resurrection, the Archfiend. Ryu penetrates its dark mangroves that teem with heavily forces of the BSNC on path to the lair of the Archfiend. Ryu journeys through a jungle far from civilization. What will viewers from the billboard pipeline be like? I don't know. These are all unknowns we got to do to know. Hey Dan, here from the billboard. What's an underscore? Part of it, like, if we do a billboard, I'm gonna have to drive and look at the billboard, though. You know. There's good people everywhere. What are those? Are those Murlocs? Chat, what's our budget for a billboard? What's our budget for a billboard? Hambuster is quoting them out right now. No, I'm serious, chat. Am I going to say anything about Big Brother for brand equity on the billboard? That's a good question. Location is the main factor, depends on illumination and impressions. Yeah, I'm price matters most to me. Price matters most. Price impressions and illumination are nice, but price is the best. And get one in Michigan? We have a lot of Michigan viewers. There are not a lot of Indiana viewers. That's the whole point of getting in Indiana. Quality is better than quantity. But we've never done a billboard, so we don't know about it either. I know nothing about billboards. All I see is Lamar Jackson owns every billboard in the United States of America. They all say Lamar. Can I stick a yard sign sale with your face on it? But then how would people know where to go? You know? You ever think about that? Like, how would people know where to go? I don't know where it went, man. I was gonna show you. It's not like this. It's not like JC for life going to the Oakton Skokie train station. Putting out grassroots marketing for the show. The first ever Perma VIP on November 1st, 2019. Look, this was the start of it. Now we got a little bit of a budget. How do we take this beyond Skokie? You know? That's what we're talking about here. Reed, maybe that's how we got Reed here. Reed, did you see that? So we're thinking, I think, must-haves on the billboard, QR code. A website URL that's short and snappy and redirects to twitch.tv/DanGheesling, right? That's where we want him to redirect. We could put a riddle on there too, but QR code for sure. What else do we want on there? Chat, what else do we want on there? It's not for the driver to pull out and scan. It's for the passenger. What else, chat? Let's workshop it here a little bit. It's literally illegal. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Well, what else? All right, so we need a URL. It's basically like designing a YouTube thumbnail. No PM. A giant red arrow pointing at your face. I've got $7.50 a month between Kokomo and Indianapolis. Seems to be cheapest in the area. Quite small, but I don't love the placement. It's some commuter traffic, though, on a trunk road. All right, Hambuster. Just give us a few options, Hambuster, and then we'll pick one. Should we say the Midwest?
Billboard idea, Jacob Fatu. Does he stream on Twitch? No, he doesn't, but your favorite 31-year-old Big Brother and Emmy-winning reality star, DANGHEESLING does. Hop in, bud.
If we got an electronic billboard, you could put an emote on it. That would be... Now you're talking. Whiffa, I don't know how you got Brian to say Twitch like that, but it was one of a kind. Wait, how much does an animated billboard cost, Hambuster? Or electronic one? Chat, it could work. It could work. A fair bit more. How much is a fair bit? I'm looking for an unfair bit. Electronics take care of the illumination for you. A lot more, like a multiple thousands per month. Okay, so we're not gonna. We'll start with the static billboard. My wife just asked why I had two different screens with your face on it. I told her I got channel points for it. She rolled her eyes and walked away. Papa J, Papa J, Papa J, Papa J, Papa J. Call her back in. What's your wife's name? Let me talk to her. Just let me. I got your back, man. I got your back. Look. Just remember what I did for doorknob guy. But can I talk to her? Animated billboard that switches between quotes. What is Meatloaf? Do you think John D. Candy would like Souls games? I know, but do you that's a legit question, though. Do you think John Candy would like Souls games? Chat, quick Armin update. He gave us. It's actually really sweet and kind. His brother is going away to college, and so Armin gave him his computer without having another one for himself. She left for work at the hospital. Ask her if I can call her on her cell phone. I'm not joking. Call her and be like, hey, can Dan call you on your cell phone? And I'll call her. She'll be driving. That's why they have hands-free Bluetooth. I don't want to get put in the doghouse. You won't be in the doghouse. What's the opposite of a doghouse? That's where you're gonna be. You're supposed to go here, man. Chat, you gotta understand, with certain sensitive information, that transcends a bit. I would never do that. We get up there. Feel like I'd be a good wingman? Yeah, even more so now that I'm married. You know? How do we get this piece out of here? Because basically, nothing you do matters anymore, right? Like, if I get a Crispin Glover haircut, it doesn't matter. You're married. How do we... Where are the vines at? Yeah, so at the St. Patrick's Day party, someone's like, "Oh, I like your new haircut." I'm like, "Thanks. It was an accident." They go, "What do you mean?" They go, "Were you mad at the barber?" I'm like, "No, we just kind of laughed." You're like, she's like, "Why?" I'm like, "Well, does it really matter?" All right, first off, you're out of here, bud. It sounds like something an uncool teacher would say. All right, bud. You're going to the principal's room. Well, office. Hopefully you're not going to the principal's room. Nope. All right. All right, so we're going to have a URL on the billboard. What else should we have on the billboard? Better than Squeaks, you have to understand. We're trying to bring new viewers from Indiana that have no idea what Twitch is. So they don't know who Squeaks is in Indiana. Streaming hours, okay. Wait, it's Hambuster. It's gonna be, it's a double-sided billboard. Chris and Paige, we looked into that, but an animated billboard's like exponentially more expensive. We can't say hop in, bud. No one knows what that means unless you're here. We got to think of like you in Indiana, but you don't know what Twitch is, and you don't know who I am, and you don't know why you would watch. So like we got to start at ground zero. Clean, fun entertainment for free. There, we're workshopping. Clean, positive entertainment for all with a winky face. Keep clean, positive entertainment with a QR code would go kind of hard. Yeah, because you wouldn't know what it is. You're like, I got to check this out. I got to check it out. Wait, chat, I don't endorse this. I don't endorse this, but given the demographics of rural Indiana, I never want to highlight this picture, but clean, positive entertainment, I'm just like you. All right, sorry. I know I don't like bringing that up. I don't like, but for the sake of the billboard, I would. For the sake of the billboard, I would. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Would that be? That would be too much, right? That would be pandering. That would be pandering, right? Yeah, okay, all right. All right, so we have clean, positive entertainment and a URL, right? That's it. Who's your favorite streamer? Oh, man. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's really good. But then you have to know what a streamer is. You think you know what a streamer? You think they know what a streamer is? I don't if we're investing in a billboard, we don't want to be 50-50, right? We want to be 100%. Holy cow, we got a lot of hardcore WoW, 16 gigabytes. See ya. All right. It's Monkey just mocked up a billboard for you in the community images channel. Community images or community art? Community art, sorry, misread. Here is, all right, let me pull this up. All right, here's a mock-up of our billboard. Hurt in a car accident. We can't help, but you can watch DANGHEESLING. Quick scan with the phone now. Don't scan that, chat. Don't scan it. It could be a virus, chat. I even know that. I learned that when I scanned a QR code that was randomly placed on a at a gas station once. Why would you do that? If you saw a QR code, why wouldn't you scan it? What? Like, it's really hard to put a virus on an iPhone. There's really no viruses in any iOS product. All right, so we got a URL. We got our is clean positive entertainment, and we can't go who's your favorite streamer would be like our third billboard. A way to filter people would be put a number only publicized in the billboard could ring in live to the stream. That would be awesome. That would be Decoy. How do we make that happen? Can you make a phone number ring Discord? Yeah, we can get a VoIP number, but how do we make it ring the stream? So phone number, URL, clean positive entertainment for free. And then we'd have to put a video game character so people know it's video games. We put like Mario on there. Like what video game? Like it can't be 2D. It's got to be like Zeitgeist level. No, we can't. We have to put Zeitgeist like Pac-Man. We got to put like, but also if we put Pac-Man, no one young's gonna want to watch it. Young like us, chat. Put UFO 50 on there. Snarf Weasley, you like that one, huh? You could use Undertale. I don't know. I don't know if we're after the Undertale crowd. Chat, you know how angry people got during the Undertale playthrough when we didn't read one line of text? Like it was, people were pretty mad. It's not BM. It just based on our experience, people got very angry. He's not gonna read any of the text? No, we played it for the mini games.
Daniel is planning out his billboard empire already. I foresee Dan's wife sitting him down and asking what all these billboard charges are, in the same vein as Lucid's wife asking him about all those TTS message charges.
That's a good
Honey,
callback.
I'm building brand equity.
In Indiana. I get it. That was worth the +2, man. Peak gameplay. Now we don't have to fight the Shrimpa. Work harder, not smarter. Who is Lamar, Indiana? We already did it. We only do it once per day, shot.
Fight is still top 5 bosses on the channel at DANGHEESLING.
The Sans fight was good. You're not wrong. I liked Undertale, the mini game. All the yapping didn't really mean much. Thank you for the 16 months, Shawnee. You really want the Indiana crowd? You got to sponsor NASCAR. Someone sent me a sponsorship request. They're like, hey, do you want to sponsor my? Let me read it. I deleted it. I responded at first, then I deleted it when he told me how much it was. Sponsor race car. Shoot, sponsor car. Probably won't be able to find it. Car marketing. Race car. What was the name of it? Twitch sponsor. Twitch sponsor. In the trash. Nope. Sponsor in the trash. I don't know. It's gonna be hard to find. But basically, the gist of it was, and you know what? I responded to him. Maybe it's in my sent. Maybe it's in my sent. Sponsor. We'll find it. Opportunity. If you have if you send something and you delete it, is it in your sent folder? Probably. It was this year. It was 2025. Sponsorship. Car? Here we go. Oh. Man, I can't find it. But here's the gist of it was, there's this guy who has a racing car and he's looking for sponsors. He's like, we'll put your Twitch logo. We'll put your Twitch logo on the car, da 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 da. I'm like, yeah, like, and he's like, are you interested? I'm like, send me details. And it wasn't like NASCAR. It was like the minor leagues of racing, and like you just never know, right? And it was like 30 grand. I'm like, thanks for thinking of me, but. I know. I'm like, was billboard pricing? Yeah, why not? How much would I pay you to put a wrap on your car? I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I would never ask someone to do that. And pay them for free. I'm sure. I'm just joking. I'm joking. You do it you would do it if I paid for the wrap? Chat, who drives the most miles per month? We got a billboard and we got a car. Wraps are like $3,000? They're just stickers. Can we get some big magnets? All right, well, not a wrap. What if we got? Okay, what about? Forget the wrap. What if we got big magnets? They're expensive now because everyone wants them. I don't want one. I don't want one. Bumper stickers on the next merch drop. Free with any merch purchase. Wife asking volunteers to go to Whiting, Indiana for a customer. Need to scope the area. Chat, what? What do you want the bumper sticker to stay? Let's just pivot just a little bit, then we'll pivot back to the billboard. I wouldn't put it on my car. Well, see, like, I would give you a bumper sticker with merch purchase, but you can opt out. But the caveat is if you get the bumper sticker for a bumper. Honk if you're horsing. Violence breeds violence. I would not put that on a bumper sticker. Are you kidding me? You're asking again. What is it called? Coal mined? What is it called? You have that, you're gonna get coal mined. No, it's got to at least have like a little marketing in it. Just a shred of marketing. Jerry, FGCC, what's going on? All right, we're wall walking here, I think. Where are we going? Just don't. Why not us? Why not now? Yeah, but in addition to that, there's got to be like a URL or a phone number. High quality front seating. You think Northern Indiana is mostly Amish? Not sure if they are right demo. Ryan, how can you speak for the Amish? Who would slap a phone number on the back of their car? If you saw it, you'd probably call it because no one does it. That's how you make cinema. If you saw a phone number on someone's bumper sticker, you would call it with no context. Sister lives in Northern Indiana. There's an untapped market. Dan Jr., thank you. Caution, car frequently stalls. The amount of kids I see with lifted trucks with their Snapchat chain name on the rear window is too high. What does that mean? What are we doing here? Oh, we're going under maybe? Honk if you're horsing. Can I write your Twitch on a bathroom stall for a dang pack? No, because that's defacing property. If you owned the business or you own the building where the stall was, then yeah. Or if your grandma owns the building. There we go. The best use is definitely focus on the 6 inches in front of you. There's a billboard on I-90 that advertises a Bill Engvall 2018 show. Maybe that's for sale. Yo, not easy being green. Do you know the exact location of it? We'll look it up on Google Maps and we'll call the number. Also, who is Bill Evling? There's not a lot of games that have true first person, you know what I mean? The most first person games are eye person, you know what I mean? It's like the person of the eyes. This is actually you're the person. That's creepy. Chat, when did I say that? I'm not even guaranteed that I said that. Send me a picture of Michael Sarah's chin. I'm not sure that I said that. All right, Michael Cera's chin. Okay, I did say that one. How does everyone know the exact game we were playing? That's how I know I got caught. Everyone's like, it was during Valbrace. It was during the dungeon game. Oh, you mean during the dungeon game, the Valbrace game? How do you know? How do you associate that to Michael Cera's chin? It was Valbrace, wasn't it? River of Denial, what's going on? Shut. Oh. This looks like Convergence mod. About to be cinema. You know it's about to. Chad, we got some great. I think we're close on merch. I'm not calling anyone out. I'm not, but we're really close on merch. And there'll be some cool stuff with it too. But really, when I say really close, there's a few other projects in front of it, but then we're close.
Welcome back, Mr. Giesling.
Sun Buddy. It's good to be back. Thanks for the 34 months, you piece. Are you going to ship dairy across the country? Bumpy is not dairy. It's sugary. Is that Sif? This is a Souls game, man. Except with 90% less dragon fights. Give me something else. He doesn't like that. Give him the wind blades. Baklava. Hang in here. Mashing, 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 mashing. Where's the honey hole? Where's the honey hole? Holy, they took that out of Dark Souls. Wait, no. This came out before Dark Souls. That's where Miyazaki got the idea from on the dragon on the bridge. What other game? That's the only other game that happens in. Baklava. Monster Hunter came way, way after Dark Souls. What's he doing? What's TOTK?
Until we yeet again.
This is supposed to be one of the hardest games. Yeah, we just played Elden Ring with no HP for 7 months, 15,000 deaths. Anything's gonna be a walk in the pork, brother. All right, there are 17 total chapters. So that means tomorrow we do 5. We do one more. Do one more. Wasn't recording that? Chapter Chapter 13, the Temple of Sacrifice. A great waterfall before Elizabeth, as in fear of the demon statue, held high above her head in a rain of blood. Behind it lies the gaping entrance to a massive cavern. The stench of blood reeks from its sculpted interior. Upon this altar, priest Dagradai will breathe life into the demon statue once again. Ryu Hayabusa closes the quarry. That looks like the Predator's face.
'Cause Lennon's on sale again.
What in the Adobe Photoshop filter just happened? Why not us? Why not now? Off the edge. Beat him with the club off the edge. Chad, I'm reading this book right now called Dark Matter. It's pretty good, man. Like, I don't want to spoil it, but it's kind of like... I'm like halfway through, but it's about like, what if there's another you? You know, like Back to the Future 2 when Doc is has the chalkboard with the two lines. Like, what if there's two lions and there's two of you? Wait, there's a TV show of it? I didn't know that. It's you versus the me versus the you told you about. I didn't know that. My favorite book I ever read. I really liked The Hobbit when I was little. Or when I was in... I think I read it in high school, maybe. You have to fight your other you? I'm not that far. Catch 22 for reading comprehension? It's an easy read, too. It's like... You blink and it's over. Yeah, that's why I think I'm a little salty. I'll self-admittedly, I'm a little salty on the Hobbit movies that I'll never watch because I watched the first one and nothing happens in it. I'm like, why do you need 3 movies for the Hobbit? I'll never watch, even though I want to see Goblin Town, even though I want to see Smaug. I probably never watch them. But if I do want to see all those, I will watch the Hobbit anime, which I didn't know was anime at the time. That might have been the first anime I ever watched besides G.I. Joe the cartoon. But the anime Hobbit's really good. That's not anime? You're telling me the Hobbit cartoon is not anime?
One day we decided someone should climb to the top of...
Hold on. You're gonna tell me this is not anime? Not this. Chat, this is anime. Look at the thumb. That's anime. Look at Gandalf, man. That's not anime, it's just cartoon? How come the cartoon looks like anime? No other cartoons look like that besides anime. Why in chat if Hobbit is anime and in chat if no? Because I knew as a kid when I watched the Hobbit movie, I'm like, this is not like other cartoons. What's the vote on that one? What the heck is rotoscoped? 75% of chat. 25% of chat thinks it's anime. What the heck is rotoscoped? Painting over live footage.
Chat, I will fight you on saying this isn't anime. Rankin and Base contracted The Hobbit out to a Japanese animation studio. Same one as The Last Unicorn, and a number of people in that studio went on to found Studio Ghibli.
Yeah. Do I know anime or do I know anime? Aura Beam, thank you for the bits of evidence. Is Elden Ring anime? Elements of it are. Not the whole thing. The stop motion Rudolph is technically anime? No, that's Puppame. Because they use puppets. How come Studio Ghibli looks so much better than normal cartoons?
Dang hug.
Campaign Tony, thanks for the 42 months. Appreciate the support. Skill. A 4-second scene took a year to animate? Wait, what? What 4-second scene? We gotta watch it right now. You're telling me a 4-second scene took a year of work? I need to see it. I gotta see it. The crowd scene? Someone link me. This 4-second scene took 1 year and 3 months to animate. Real quick, I don't want to get my hopes up. Why in chat if this is true and in chat if no? Is this true before I play it? This is true. How can that be worth it? Oh my gosh. What do you mean? How could that be worth it? Of course it's worth it. Is that even a question? We just watched 2 years right in front of us. What's the best Studio Ghibli movie? They worked 1 hour a week on it. Spirited Away. What's Spirited Away about? Is that the horse movie? It took that long because they had your stream on the second monitor. Ta 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 ta. Akira is red leather jacket on a motorcycle, right? It's a movie? I thought it was a TV show. Why have you seen Akira and in chat if no? It's a movie. I would watch it. Let's put it on the list, Shot. Let's put it on the list. Someone link me the letterbox. Letterboxed. $1988. A secret military project endangers Neo Tokyo when it turns biker gang member into rampaging psychic psychopath that only 2 teenagers and a group of psychics can stop. Boom. The future is not a straight line. It's filled with many crossroads. Chat, is it what is it called? Dubbed? Is it dubbed or non-dubbed? They had to invent colors to animate it. What does dubbed mean? Letterbox is like social media for your movies.
Boy and the Heron, directed by Hayao Miyazaki, has a runtime of 124 minutes, 7,440 seconds. Using the higher estimate of $64 million, the cost per second of the film is approximately $8,602.
Did that movie make money? Holy cow. 8,600 a second. Wait, chat, what does dubbed mean? Dubbed is re-recorded in another language. Does it match up? Does it match up? Or what's non-dubbed called? It's better to watch subbed? Okay. Why is it better to watch subbed? Dubbed means ears, subbed means title. Like Squid Games? Man. I think season 1 I watched subbed, season 2 I watched dubbed. Better nuance. Dubbed for anime, subbed for live action. Chat for Akira, D in chat for dubbed, S in chat for subbed. What's the better way to watch it? For someone who's never seen it. Whatever you say, I'm gonna do. Depends on what. Subbed one with 59% of the vote. People trying to get... Do you want to look at the screen while watching? How else do you watch a movie? Do you want to watch a movie or read a movie? Well, I gotta say, City of God is one of my favorite movies, and it's subtitles. Amelie, great movie, subtitles. I don't mind it. I'm trying to think what are some other good subtitle movies. I haven't seen City of God in probably like 10 years. Parasite. Parasite was subtitles. One of my modern favorite movies. Reading chat all day? Yeah, I got you. If you're modding, for sure. I'm with you. Have you ever watched a sub film with a lot of action? I don't really care for action movies. Unless there's a heavy crime element. But even those are dramas. I've never seen John Wick. I like control of my dopamine. I like active dopamine, not passive dopamine. You know what I mean? Like, you're watching John Wick, that's passive dopamine. So like, you're watching someone else do the dopamine, like fire bullets. I like to fire the bullets actively, you know? In video games, you know? All right, what do we need? Everything's pretty much upgraded here. We upgrade spells? Oh, you know it's by we're maxed, man. So yeah, that's why I'm trying to think like what's considered like top 5 best action movies of all time. And I'll tell you if I like them. Like if you're like, hey, this is the best action movie of all time. Die Hard, okay, that's good. Terminator 2, I saw it once. Mad Max Fury Road, haven't seen. Aliens is not an action movie. Aliens is not an action movie. Gladiator? I think Gladiator is a drama. Alien is not an action movie. Alien is an action movie? No way. Half of it is snoozing with Sigourney Weaver. Oh, aliens plural? Wait, they made the second Aliens, they changed the format? Why did they do that? Why? Why do people chef up the good stuff, man? If you got something good, just make more good. James Cameron directed it. And Ridley Scott did the first one. Why did they take it from Rids? Why did they take it from Rids? Kill Bill movies? Okay, those are good action movies. But those are more drama, too. But I got you. It's action with some good drama. Like, I really like the Kill Bill movies. But that's kind of like a Draction movie. Drama and action. John Wick is the best newer action. We're not looking for newer. I'm looking for greatest of all time. Kill Bill, there's a good story, man. John Wick to me seems like just another version of Taken. Beverly Hills Cop is a good action movie. Okay, that I've never seen that. Sicario? That's a drama. That's about drugs. Enter the Dragon? That's a fighting movie, not an action movie. Beverly Hills Cop is action comedy. I'm looking for straight action. Like the best action movies, because I don't particularly care for them, so maybe I'm missing out. Yeah, I don't really like action movies. Die Hard? Die Hard's cinema, though. Fighting with Fists, fighting movie. Fighting with Guns, action movie. There you go. There's a lot of jokes here, but I'm not going to say them. Twitch chatters when they're subscribing to a T3 certain kind of ASMR streamer. Notice me, notice me, notice me, notice me. Sorry. All right. What is going on right now? This Ninja Gaiden, man.
High infernal priest Dagradai, glorious lord of darkness.
Who is that?
Bring before you
Gandalf?
a demon statue, endowed with life and power once again.
Holy bird! Yet all is not as it should.
She has a mesmer eye.
Can you not sense it? It is the eve of the
How far do I have MSU winning the whole thing?
Archfiend, and all the souls gathered in this place stand ready to be joined as one. Yet a heretic of the filthy dragon lineage swaggers about, polluting our ritual with his foul stench. And you cannot smell it?
An unpardonable lapse, sire.
Fear not, Elizabeth. We have accomplished that which we came here to do. Now, my ruler of blood, purge this loathsome intruder from our midst.
As you command.
Please tell me you like Top Gun. I do, but it's a drama movie. That's not an action movie. Top Gun is not action. Action movie I like, drama. Action movie I don't like, action. What do you mean? Let's get there first, B-Dub. Exclamation point ladder box in chat. Chat, so basically the best action movies of all time, we don't really have. I'm not looking for modern action because there's no story in modern action. I wouldn't consider the Matrix modern anymore, would you? You think the Matrix modern? He doesn't want to answer. Answer what? You probably watch it, but Kill Bill? Kill Bill's not really an action movie, though. It's drama. It's more draction. Really? It's got a great story. It's not... Kill Bill is not focused on the action. It's the story. Genres. See? Crime and action. It's not just action. I consider crime like drama. It's both. It's not a solo action. Yeah, I'm saying like an action only movie that's really good. Not moving the goalposts. I'm not baiting. I'm not baiting. I'm being serious. I'm looking for solo action. That's why I'm saying I generally have not seen an action movie that I really like. I've never seen Fury Road. One more? Not letting us hop there. Weird. I would not watch a spin-off of a movie before I watch the original. Like, I've never seen Mad Max, the original, with Melbert Gibson. So I'm not going to watch Fury Road first. They aren't connected at all? Isn't one called Mad Max and the other one called Mad Max Fury Road? So I won't watch a movie unless I know what it's about. So like, I've never seen Mad Max, so I'm not going to watch Mad Max Fury Road. It won't make any sense. They designed the movie so you go back and watch the other. It's called double dipping cinema. That's not bait. Are you gonna watch Return of the Jedi before you see The Empire Strikes Back? No. I like some Hitchcock movies. Strangers on a Train, very good. Rear Window, very good. It's not bait. Well, okay, I won't watch a spin-off unless I see the original. Is Speed an action movie? It's been so long since I've seen it. I know it's good drama. I like Speed. Let's see what Speed's categorized as. So that could be, if that's action only. If Speed is action only, then we got a shot. But I haven't seen it in a long time. I always close my eyes when Dennis Hopper's at the top of the bus. I always close my eyes because I don't know what they show. It's thriller. So it's thriller action. That's why it's not just thriller action. I like thrillers, but it's not solo action. We're looking for solo action. I'm not. Top Shaw says this is literally arguing with a middle schooler. This is where I wish we had the Atriac thing. Where I'm not arguing. We're going through the jungle of movies together. And you're like, hey, let's grab this one off the shelf. Oh, speed. It's thriller action. Now we're just looking for action. It's not arguing. We're just looking. Whoever said it's right, I know it's gonna lose his mind. What do you mean? Show me, tell me like a true action movie that's really good. I want to watch it. I just haven't seen a true action movie that's really good, or that I, consider top tier. I've never seen Monkey Man. I don't know what that is. The Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier. Can you search yours? Hold on. Winter Soldier. Sort by rating. Action. It's solo action. So that's not really a good example of a good movie. Well, I've never seen Winter Soldier. I saw the first one, and that's how it works both ways. So, like, if I saw Mad Max and it wasn't good, which I don't know if it is good, I haven't seen it, I wouldn't watch Mad Max Fury Road. Just like I saw Captain America 1, it wasn't good, so I'm not going to watch Winter Soldier. It's not bait, chat. I literally was not a fan of Captain America. Is that why you don't play any Zelda games? Because the first one was bad? No, the first one was good. The second one was better. The third one was amazing. And then they chefed up the macaroni and made it Snooze Arena of Time. So if they started with Snooze Arena of Time, then I never would have played the other ones. I've never seen Raiders of the Lost Ark. Keep dropping dudes here, man. Did I play Ninja Gaiden 1 on the NES? I did. But anyways, chat. So this is not a me versus you situation. This is us together in the jungle of movies. And I'm saying, hey, let's go lift up the golden monkey statue of the true action movie that's really good. I'm looking for it. I want to find it with you. I'm not here to say a good action movie doesn't exist. I'm just saying I probably haven't watched it. Indiana Jones, that's like action adventure. Total Recall is action sci-fi. You're being too pedantic about classifying movie genres. What's pedantic mean? Is that like when you walk on the streets a lot? Dude, is there an end to these dudes? So, okay, so chat, tell me your favorite all-time action movie. And we'll compile a list of the top 5 and I'll watch 1 or 2 of them. Conan. Okay, we'll put Conan on there. We're looking for non-modern. Beverly Hills Cop. Okay, we got 2. Is The Rock good? All right, so we'll go. We said we're going to add Conan. $1997. Really? I thought it was older than that. What the heck? That's not Arnold. Am I spelling it wrong? Oh, there it is. All right, Conan. I've never seen this. Action. Okay, we'll add it to the watch list. What was the other one we said? Shoot, there was another one. The Rock. There was another one. I've never seen this. That's a tough one, though. That's a tough ask, but I'll add it on the list. That's a tough ask. We'll watch a Nicolas Cage movie, but I'll put it on the list. There's no way it's going to get a 5-star with him in it. I'm just telling you right now. And Beverly Hills Cop? Never seen that. This is based in Detroit? Do they show Detroit in it? All right. So, chat, those are 3. You feel like those are 3 good action movies? Okay. I would say out of the 3, this is probably the most action-y, right? This is probably the most single solo action, but I like jail movies too. You like Conan, but it's pretty aged? Why is no one recommending what? Blunt Attorney, what? I will not be watching any of those movies with my young children. Foreign action movies? Like what? Foreign does it. I like foreign movies. In Bruges, Amelie, City of God. Everyone keeps saying The Raid. I'm looking at my notes. No one's rated the channel. What do you mean The Raid? There's a line in Bruges that I almost laughed my head off. I forget what it was though. So that way, if I watch in Bruges again, it'll be like hearing it for the first time. I know it might be happening like near the phone booth or something. I feel like I trust those movie picks, chat. I trust them. Mum Shiba, Mum Shiba, Mum Shiba. Shaun of the Dead rules now. That is, I'd put that in the UK comedy.
You will find no one here.
Am I gonna get in trouble? Am I gonna get banned on Twitch for this? What the heck?
And where might that be?
That is of no concern to you, Dragon Needle. As it is here that you will die.
This is Melania. Miyazaki took this.
Elizabeth.
It's literally Melania. How did Miyazaki get away with it? I'm not even joking. Like it's not bait, I promise you. How is that not Melania? Why in chat if you think that this inspired Melania? And in chat if no. It had to have. There's so many inspirations for souls in this entire series. It even looks like Scarlet Rot. That's a good point. 73. If anyone talks to Miyazaki ever, ask him if Ninja Gaiden 2 inspired him. Baklava. Can't hit her. Well, it's good to have multiple weapons in this game. I'll ask him at pickleball next Thursday. You think Miyazaki plays pickleball? Please. She's cooking us. I'm gonna get the Phoenix out if that doesn't hit her. Let's get some Phoenix. She's hard to hit, man. Get in the center. Dude, what the heck, man? Boom. Could be in trouble here. There we go. If she does molecule, I'm done. Holy. Finish her. This is it. You versus the you. She's hard to get your hands on, man. Finish her! There with the dive bomb. There we go. Oh, this game's good, man. And then you got Ganondorf up here, man.
Would you like to know where the Archfiend will be reborn? Yeah! A place that has bound our clan since time immemorial. More precisely, the peak of Mount Fuji. Fuji. Indeed. The sacred peak that casts a shadow over your village is also
It's a good game, man. This is good. There's been some unintended cinema. Why did they flush her down the red toilet, man?
Sonia, you cannot follow me.
What? Wait.
My path leads through the land of the dead.
"13 chapters down. Temple of Sacrifice was a good one. Was a good one. It's a fun game, man. This has been a lot of fun. It's been a fun playthrough. I think we got our groove, man. Oh, let me save here for it so I don't